few months ago, I was having a coffee date with a pregnant friend of mine, and she told me that she couldn't bring herself to watch birth videos because they freaked her out. And during my own pregnancy, I often had friends joking about the fact that they didn't have to do any of their own research because of the countless hours of reading and watching that I've done on the topic of birth. So in today's video, part 2 of my How to Have a Natural Birth series, I want to talk about birth videos and how science shows us that it's vital that you watch other women labour as you prepare for your own birth. And then I'll share exactly what videos are worth watching, and I promise they won't freak you out. So keep watching. Have you ever noticed yourself flinching when you see somebody else hurt themselves? Well, one of the elements that's at work are a small group of brain cells called mirror neurons. Research into mirror neurons began in the early 1990s when Italian researchers implanted electrodes into monkeys' brains, and that was to monitor brain activity during different motor tasks. But they discovered something incredible. One day, when the monkey was just sitting still, watching the researcher reach for his food, the same area of the brain was activated as though the monkey was doing the task himself. And more recently, scientists have done brain imaging scans that show the mirror neuron system at work in humans. It doesn't matter whether you're watching somebody else smile or you yourself are physically smiling, the same brain pathways are lighting up. This is fascinating stuff, and mirror neurons are exactly the reason why I think it's essential that mothers-to-be watch birth videos as they prepare for their own natural labour. When you watch birth videos, your mirror neurons are being given a standard for what to expect when you yourself are in that birthing situation. So when you're actually giving birth, those same mirror neurons are able to fire off and say, yeah, okay, we've seen this before, we know what to do. With that being said, I totally understand where my friend was coming from. Some birth videos can be quite graphic and confronting, with lots of blood and full frontal images. Now, if you want to watch videos like that, that's fine, that's up to you. But I didn't want to watch the, I suppose, more confronting videos because one, I really don't like blood, and two, I figured I wouldn't be seeing the actual birth process happen anyway, because I'd be too busy with what was happening to actually watch my body open up and get that baby out. So then, what was I looking for in all these birth videos that I watched? There were 3 specific things that I was looking for. Number 1, I wanted to watch a variety of experiences. I wanted to see all the different possibilities with birth. And so I watched natural births, I watched home births, I watched hospital births. I saw epidurals and even some cesareans. And I watched loud births, which is how I birthed. I birthed very vocally. And I also watched hypnobirths. And so I really wanted to get this broad spectrum of what birth can look like. Second, I wanted to see how different women handled labour. What did they do during labour? Were they loud or were they quiet? Did they move or not? Just what happened during that labour and how did that woman handle the situation? And as I watched more birth videos, I got a very clear image of the type of birth that I wanted, the things that I really cared about and was going to be passionate about, and I was able to see the birthing experiences that resonated with me and the ones that just didn't, where if that happened to me, I would probably feel really uncomfortable with it. And so seeing all the options really helped me to figure out what I wanted. And that was very helpful as I prepared to go into birth for the first time. Having never seen another woman in real life give birth, videos are the next best thing. And the third thing I was looking for was how the birth team handled the birth. What were they doing during the birth? What were the midwives doing? How many people were in the room? What were they saying? I wanted to see how the birth team interacted with the mother, and then that allowed me to think about how my birth team might interact with me during my own labour. When I watched birth videos with these 3 things in mind, it really helped me to prepare for my own natural labour. And I'd encourage you to do the same. So over on my blog, LizzieSophia.com, I've created a list of birth videos that are worth watching. Videos that will help you understand the birth process, but that will also encourage you that birth does not have to be a scary thing. So click the link below to read that article. And before you go, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you don't miss any of the videos I've got coming out in my How to Have a Natural Birth series. I'll see you next time. Before you go, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so you stay up to date with with what? I don't know. So click the link below. Enunciate. Second, I wanted to watch. No idea what I wanted to watch. That actually show these mirror neurons.